Um, what? So, 2 weeks ago, I did an experiment on one of my YouTube videos in an attempt to increase the amount of revenue I can get out of it. The experiment is simple. I add in as many ad breaks as I can in that video and let them all play out so that I can get maximum revenue. In total, I added 7 mid-roll ads, 1 pre-roll ad, and 1 post-roll ad, making it a total of 9 ads in a 10-minute video. I added those mid-roll ads without first letting my viewers know. Then, at the end of the video, I asked them how many ads they watched up till that point. Finally, I let the video run for a week to collect some data, I analyzed them, and the result is not what I expected. So this experiment has taught me a lot of things, and I'm going to try and stuff all that information in within 10 minutes. So make sure you stick around till the end because I think this concerns every YouTubers out there. Okay, let's start with the amount I made in that 1 week. In total, I only made $22 out of this video with over 3,500 views. That means I'm getting about 0.6 cents per view in this video. Now that number is actually decent. My other videos on my YouTube channel are roughly 0.5 cents to 0.7 cents per view. However, I was expecting a lot more than this due to how many ads get played in a single view. By my calculation, a video with only 3 ads gives me 0.5 cents per view. A video with 5 ads gives me 0.7 cents per view. So a video with 9 ads should, in theory, give me more than 0.7 cents per view. But that's not the case here. In fact, it looks like something is very wrong here. So I went through the comments section and I took note of how frequent ads are appearing for my viewers. But before I continue, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you who participated in this. It means a lot to me and it definitely helped me come to a conclusion in this experiment. So thank you. Anyways, as I was reading through the comments, I found that most people had seen around 0 to 4 ads. The biggest group here is definitely the ones that had seen no ads at all. This is followed by the ones with 1 ad and only a few with 2 ads. And also there's one person who said she saw 3 ads and one person said he saw 4 ads. So you can see the result is random and not looking good. What further skews this result is I wasn't clear with my message as well. When I asked my viewers to tell me how many ads they have seen so far, I wasn't expecting them to include pre-roll and post-roll ads. The entire experiment was to see if ad breaks actually does what it is supposed to do, which is to display an ad when I tell it to. So I don't know if those who saw 2 ads, 3 ads, or 4 ads actually included pre-roll and post-roll ads. That is something I need to take into consideration. But overall, I can confirm that most of them did not see any ads at all. The average seems to be 0 to 1 ad. And that's actually not good for any YouTubers. To further verify this, I myself tested this out as well. What I did every day at the same time at 3 p.m, I watched my own video with a personal account of mine, so not this YouTube channel's account. Then I write down how many pre-roll, mid-roll, and post-roll ads I saw. The result was insane, in a bad way. I only saw a maximum of 2 ads, one being a pre-roll ad and the other a mid-roll ad. So from the list here, the mid-roll ad only played once for me, even though I told YouTube to play it 7 times. Pre-roll ad is hit and miss as well. On some days I see it, on some days I don't. But I have never seen any post-roll ads at all. So this shows me that ad breaks actually doesn't do what I think it is supposed to do and that we cannot tell what YouTube should do. Only they get to tell us what we can do. Now, why is this happening? I think explaining this can get quite convoluted, but I will try my best. Imagine there's this pool of ads where advertisers are putting all their ads in there. This is where YouTube makes all their money. These ads then get distributed to several YouTube videos, and in order to distribute the ads to the right videos, YouTube needs an AI to do the job. Now, no one actually knows what this AI's algorithm is. It is a sophisticated system that uses a video's niche, views, audience, and a lot more metrics to determine which ads to display. But here's the thing. Some videos actually get a lot more ads than others, quite possibly due to the fact that their channel is more known or just gets more views in every video launch. And it makes sense from a business point of view. YouTube as a business also wants their advertisers to get results, otherwise they'll stop advertising. But this becomes quite disadvantageous for small content creators. You see, the ads have a limited quantity, and if the big channels are getting all the ads first, then the leftovers are given to small channels. This is what I think is happening to my experiment. My channel and views just aren't big enough to be able to tell YouTube that my videos deserve more ads. There is a lot more to it than I quite possibly know, but I think at a high level, that's how ads work. And I don't say this because I'm sour. I say this because I have seen big channel videos that are over 10 minutes long showing 4 to 5 mid-roll ads. So I know it is possible that YouTube does show ads every 1 minute, even if it means disrupting the viewer's attention and experience. Honestly, I feel a little disappointed with YouTube. I feel like a fool thinking that YouTube gave us full control over our revenue and we are all treated the same. This is like one of those political plays at work where things are not equal, where the upper management always gets the credits before the small fries. Anyways, I could go on and on about how I think the ads work, and this could turn into a 30 minutes video. But I think what's important for us YouTubers is what we can do now in order to stop this madness. So here's one thing I think we should all start doing. Meet Aurelius. He is a YouTuber who I thoroughly enjoy due to his authenticity, his way of talking, and just overall coolness. Recently, he released a video about how his ad revenue dropped by 90% literally overnight because he was hit by an invalid traffic. I think some of us are familiar with this issue, lots of YouTubers are facing it, and it just comes out of nowhere. It is completely out of our control. But Aurelius has over 400,000 subscribers, and I never would have thought it would happen to someone like him. Aurelius was very calm about this, but I can sense a little frustration in him when something like that happened to him. He eventually did sort it out with YouTube because I think big channels do get a higher priority when it comes to this. But he said something that I took it to heart. He said that it is important that we set up an email list. It doesn't matter what your channel size is. Every audience you built on YouTube should be able to be contactable in some way outside of YouTube. And after he said that, I kinda tied that back into my experiments and how YouTube really has control on everything. I mean, sure, they have control over what ads to show on my videos and how often they appear for now. But who's to say when they will start controlling the community and audience I built all these years? I'm kinda at their mercy. If I made a small mistake and YouTube decides to shut me down, I lose access and communication to all my viewers. So, to prevent that, I took up Aurelius's advice and I started my own email list. I have added a link in the description below. Feel free to sign up, it is completely free. The aim of this email list is for me to communicate with you on a personal level and kind of really offer you additional information that I can't do via videos or community posts. I definitely won't spam you with any weekly newsletter or anything like that. Trust me, I'm too lazy for that. But I am thinking of getting anyone who is interested in participating in some experiments that I will be doing in the future or just gathering feedback. The very first thing I want to do with this list is to gather a few small channels and help them do a channel review. I think reviewing YouTube channels who want to be reviewed will give me the chance to help them out properly. At least I know whatever opinion and suggestions I give is going to put to good use and I'm not wasting my time and effort here. So if you're interested, please consider signing up, link in the description below. I will send you further information when everything is in place, so keep an eye out for the email. Anyways, that's all from me. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.